Hey everyone, welcome back to Geeksterverse. Today we're diving into the big question, is Colman Domingo replacing Jonathan Majors as Kang in the MCU? But first, let's clear the air about Majors' status in the franchise. Jonathan Majors was originally set to be the next big villain in the MCU, leading the charge in the Multiverse Saga as Kang the Conqueror. But after his legal troubles and subsequent conviction, Marvel Studios cut ties with him and made it clear they're moving forward without him. While some old rumors suggested a possible return, those were quickly debunked. Right now, Majors is out, and Marvel is looking at a fresh direction. Now, that brings us to the latest buzz, Colman Domingo. He recently appeared on the Happy Sad Confused podcast and straight up addressed the rumors that he might take over the role of Kang. And honestly, the guy's got some solid thoughts on it. He said, "Something didn't feel right to me about replacing someone. I want to build something from the ground up that is my own." That's a pretty respectable stance, don't you think? With Majors gone, Marvel has been scrambling to figure out what's next for the Multiverse Saga. Some reports suggest they might be moving away from Kang altogether, possibly shifting focus to a new villain, Doctor Doom. And get this, there's even been speculation that Robert Downey Jr. could return as Doom. Wild, right? As you'd expect, fans have a lot to say about this. Some are totally on board with Domingo taking the role, saying he'd bring some serious depth to Kang. Others, though, completely get why he'd rather create something new. It makes sense. Marvel Studios needs to rebuild confidence in its overarching narrative, and shifting away from Kang could be the reset button they need. And of course, the speculation doesn't stop there. If Kang does stay in the picture, Marvel could recast him with someone like Yahya Abdul-Mateen II or John Boyega. That could be pretty cool. Now, just because Domingo isn't playing Kang doesn't mean he won't be part of the MCU at all. In fact, he actually teased that he's had some talks with Marvel. He said, "We had some conversations, and let's just say I'm excited about the future." All right, now that's something to keep an eye on. Maybe we'll see him as a major player in X-Men or some new cosmic character. So, what's next? If Doctor Doom really does take over as the big villain, it could completely change the direction of Secret Wars. Instead of a Kang-led multiversal war, we might be heading toward a Doom-centered storyline with Latveria in focus. Either way, one thing's for sure. Marvel's got some big decisions to make. What do you guys think? Would you have liked to see Domingo as Kang, or do you respect his choice to step away from the role? And what about Marvel's shift? Should they abandon Kang entirely or find a new actor? Hit the comments and let's talk about it. And as always, if you love geeky deep dives like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay geeky.